Welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Trey, and you're watching G Squared Tactical. We're super pumped to have you all back with us today. Today we're going to be talking about kind of a, in my opinion, a controversial topic, but we're going to be doing a product review of these Feyachi flip-up sights for an AR-15. So a very cool product that was sent to us. We're super stoked about it. We're glad that they gave us opportunity to review their product. Now, I want to go ahead and just start out with that I have been in a lot of gun stores here recently, mostly in the past year, and I've noticed that unless you get a front standing sight on your AR-15, that you are very likely not going to receive a sight option. Now, that kind of sucks because you're going to be, you're going to be left with the choice of what you're going to spend money on. Are you going to get some flip-up sights, some mag pulls, or are you going to get some Feyachis, or are you going to go get you a Holosun or something like that, an ACOG, a Trijicon, who knows? But you have to make that choice because you have to have a sight system, right? Well, I say that no matter what you end up getting, you're going to have something mechanical. And what I mean by that is if a battery fails, something like that happens, you're going to want to rely on your flip-up sights. Your flip-up sights mostly been dominated by the mag pull industry, but it's always great to see some type of competition, especially if that competition is going to truly be competitive. And I really think that Feyachi might give them a run for their money here. They've really developed a good product. They've made some aluminum, both rear and front sights that are very easy to put on. It took me approximately a minute and a half, maybe 2 minutes to install these. Very simple install with the Allen key that was provided in this box. So you have everything you'll need as far as installation, as far as adjustment at the range is concerned, which we'll get into that in just a second. But it's a very simple install as far as initial setup, right? So you have a Allen key that unscrews a bolt on both the front and the rear of these sights. You pull the bolt out, slide your sight on, reinsert the bolt through one of your rails, and you're good to go. You tighten up, you're good to go. So very easy, very simple, just like all of the other flip-up sights that you'll experience out there. Now, I will say this, the only bad feature, I suppose, would be that they are not spring-assisted whenever it comes to flipping them up. But again, I don't really care about that. I really don't. And I say that because I'm not going to be flipping these babies up. I'm not going to be, or needing to, in a very fast fashion. Why would I need to be faster than that? Why would I need to be faster than that? Why do I need a spring-assisted? I just feel like it's so unnecessary, in my opinion. And it's one more thing to fail. The spring will lose tension over time. There's a lot of things that could happen with that. But in this case, super easy to put up, super easy to put back down, right? As far as the adjustment is concerned, when it comes to elevation, you have that option on the front. As you all can hear, very audible when it comes to raising and lowering that front sight. Notice I didn't use a tool, just used my hand, so very, very field friendly when it comes to adjustment. In the rear, you can adjust for windage. Not only can you adjust for windage, but you have two different sight pictures that you can look out of. A smaller one for your long distance targets over 40 yards, and then a larger one for your shorter distance targets, which are under 40 yards. So they really kind of went that extra mile as far as thinking about not only the encounters, but also the ease of use. Now, a lot of things about this optic or these sights are very audible. I really like the adjustment. I like the fact that the sight picture is very clear, is very open. And I really like the fact that they come in right around $29.99. So that's, yeah, $30. I mean, that is incredible. I love that about these sites. You're going to be looking at anywhere from $80 to $100 MSRP, depending on where you get a set of Magpul sights, which ultimately, in my opinion, perform the exact same function as these do. As a matter of fact, these are actually kind of a little bit cooler because they are aluminum, so I would always rather have a piece of metal than a piece of plastic. But, there's always that argument to be made. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there, some big Magpul guys, but I'm asking you to give it a chance because I think it's worth the chance. I really do. I think that you're not going to be disappointed, and if you are, $30. Like, that is super inexpensive, They appear to be very durable. Now we're going to run them. The only thing that will tell that would be time, right? So we're going to run them when we go to the range. I put them on the St. Pistol, the Victor, just because you're shooting the exact same caliber out of a pistol platform, which in my opinion would generate a lot more recoil based on surface, right? So the heavier guns that you get, the longer ARs you get, you're probably going to experience a little bit less recoil. But on this St. Victor, being a pistol, a much shorter barrel, you're going to experience a lot more recoil. Now, if we ever get a 7.62 or something like that on the channel, we certainly will move these sights to that gun. But for now, we're going to stick with this, and we're going to shoot it and really test it and make sure that they hold up. And if we have any, altering ideas of these sights, we will certainly let you know. But for now, I'm really impressed with them. I really like them. I like how they present themselves. A very budget-friendly, but also a very effective type accessory for an AR-15. If you guys enjoyed today's video, which I really hope you did, please stay tuned because we have a lot more great content coming for you guys. If you guys would like to see another type of product reviewed, maybe you have a certain type of flip-up sight you like, leave it down in the comments below. But let us know what you think of these sights. I'm sure there are tons of you out there that have experienced these, that have wanted to review them for yourself, so you went ahead and bought a set because you were like, yeah, $30. Like, why the heck not? And I 100% agree with you. Like, before the manufacturer reached out to us, if I would have found these, I certainly would have tried them out. I mean, it's much better than $80, right? If you enjoyed the video, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, set your alerts for upcoming videos. We are going to be having a big 5K giveaway that we have coming up, and then I think after that, we're probably just going to stick to a 10K giveaway. I'm going to try and make the giveaways a lot bigger for you guys so you really like them, enjoy them, and will reference us to all your friends so we can get to that point faster. With that being said, set your alerts. Thanks for watching, guys.